You're watching a Monster on the 4 production, and today we're going to be playing the Summer Courts live events. Um, this court is actually really similar to my middle school court. I'll let you see the logo of my middle school court in a little while. It has the exact same color scheme as you'll see it right here. The same black and maroon color. But we're going to open up our first elite, and it's going to be a decent pull. Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons, not too bad, but not good enough to be on any of my actual lineups. He's going to go into that summer court lineup, though. So I'm not going to be too mad about that. You see the rules here. Three-pointers count as twos, basically all that jazz. Um, and then you actually played a 7 in this live event, not 21 like it said, as we're going through all of our players, and we're going to go on into a game. I played 3 games, or I recorded 3 games, so you're going to see all 3 of these games, and you're going to see what my team can do. First is 7 wins, as we're going to go for our first 3 with Holmes. It's actually one of those live events where almost all the 3s go in, so it's not even that hard. But still, pretty good job by our center getting a 3-pointer. Hopefully we can get an elite team soon, but we'll see what we can do for now. Is Austin Rivers swiping, swiper, no swiping, swiper, no swipe. But we take the ball away, and Austin Rivers is alone. He's gonna get the dunk. Look at that. Just, if you swipe enough, you gonna get the steal. And in basketball, stealing is legal. As Rivers is being a pest to Whiteside up the court, and Whiteside finally gets around him but runs into Simmons. Booker for the no-looker. Just kidding. No, it wasn't a no-looker, but he made it. Remember when he made that one no-looker shot at the buzzer? But Ben Simmons just steps right on into a 3 and drains it. Just straight up ballers, man, is what I have. Straight up ballers. Gold ballers. As Rivers is again being a pest, but this time it's gonna be Zach Lavine, the beneficiary, and he's gonna finish with a nice simple dunk. Not gonna be too fancy, he doesn't want to rub anything in, but nice little dunk mode there. And we're at game point. Whiteside up the I said Whiteside, I mean Whitehead of the court. I don't know how many times I said Whiteside in this gameplay. I apologize, but Holmes with the block, he ain't gonna apologize for that. I don't think he will. As Holmes to Ben Simmons. Simmons with the poster to end the game. Poster putting the man in the toaster because he just burned him. Oh, man. But again, we start off our second game. Like I said, we played 3 games, so this is our second of 3. And we're going to see what we're going to do out here. And this is why they don't like you. Zach Lavine, you got to do better than that if you want to impress the Bulls fans. If you want to make them believe that the trade was in their favor, you got to do better than that. As we get the steal onto Rivers. Out to Holmes. What is Holmes going to do? Could have popped a 3, but instead we get the dunk from Ben Simmons. Looking like he has the tenacity of Lawrence Timmons, but the poster right there. Nice little dunkage there from Ben Simmons. You know, it's funny. He still hasn't played an NBA game, and he has multiple elite player versions in NBA Live Mobile. Wonder how that works. But a poster actually from Whitehead. I guess. Our posters look better. I think that's clear. But Lavine, this is why the fans will learn to love you, Lavine. Look at that. Take a second and take it in. His head was at the rim. You may kiss the bride, and the bride is the rim. The major dunkage that goes in. Oh, look at that boy, Zach Lavine. Mama, there goes that man. But again, Whitehead, he's trying to carry this team on his back, but we're saying, give us that ball back. And Austin Rivers gets the dunkage that time. And you know what? Why not bring out the poster for him? Whitehead tried to stop him, but that ain't gonna work. It's Rivers doing his thing, trying to show that he can still ball as Whitehead tries to back him down. Not going to work. Holmes the rebound off the bounce. Simmons, what's he going to do? He's going to throw up an oop, and Ingram is going to finish. Let's watch this again. That deserves the poster right there, as Ingram was able to finish on that oop. He's about the same height as Timmons, I think, and he plays small forward. But great finish right there. As Austin Rivers has been reaching in all game, this time Whitehead actually makes him pay with the one-pointer. Austin Rivers gets the ball back, trying to see what he can do. Gets it onto Ingram, and Ingram is going to go dunk mode again, and that's going to bring out the poster as he's about to start being the boaster, because he's going to boast about that dunk to all of his guys on the bench. Rivers trying to be a pest. Can someone stop this man? Are there any refs out here playing pickup basketball? No refs, no foul, no blood, no foul. But Lavine splashes it for the game point. That's how they'll believe in you, Zach Lavine. Going into our third game, let's see what we can still do. We get ball first as usual, and Zach Lavine, the pump fake, gonna dunk it right out the gate. He's just feeling it. Look at him go dunk mode poster again. Look at that. Just, you know what? Maybe I don't even need elites if Lavine's going to be playing like that, as the block by Simmons. Back the other way, Lavine. He's trying to go for the dunk. He's going to pass it out. Ben Simmons 4-3, and that's a splash. The defense turned into offense for the two-pointer. And Rivers is going to try to pass, but they found out the secret formula. Passing. Passing is the secret formula. Try it. Try it, Whitehead. Try it. But Rivers, he's going to go all the way for the major dunkage there. Nobody was going to stop him. He would not be denied. Nice steal and finish by the doctor's son, Doc Rivers. Arguably the only reason he's still in the league. As Ben Simmons wants to get in on the dunk, but he took a bad ball. It's good they have mats on the wall, because who knows what type of concussion he could have had if he took a spill right to the concrete wall. As we're getting it on to Rivers. What's Rivers gonna? He's throwing up the oop, and Ingram finishes again. We'll give them the oop poster on that one, because, hey, Ingram had a nice finish. Whitehead looked like he got in the way a little bit. You know what? Get in my poster. And it's actually Ingram that was reaching in this time. But they find out they're actually using the secret that they found out. Passing. Okay, pass the ball and you won't get the ball stolen. But you know what? What are we about to do to win this game? Austin Rivers, he's calling game from the logo. He splashes it. Dreno, Dreno, Dreno. Is that Austin Rivers, or is that Steph Curry? Doc, what do you have to say about this? What do you got to say? That's my boy. I feel you, Doc. But with that said, guys, stay classy, be sassy. Cannot mention that enough. I actually switched from Wizards jerseys to Rockets jerseys, because Rockets jerseys, practice jerseys, look a little bit cooler than the Wizards practice jerseys. And I'm actually a Rockets fan. I'm to a lesser extent a Wizards fan, but that's why I made the jersey switch. Now, with that said, guys, cannot say this enough. Stay classy, be sassy. It's to Monster Hope.